Hello, travelers, and welcome to Pennsylvania. If you're looking for a place that packs a ton of history, incredible food, and stunning natural beauty all into one easy-to-explore state, you've come to the right place. We're about to spend the next 16 minutes together on a whirlwind tour of the Keystone State. Think of this as your personal travel game plan, a chill guide designed to show you the very best of what Pennsylvania has to offer. We're not going to rush. We're going to soak it all in, from the bustling city streets to the quiet country roads. This journey is for everyone, whether you're a history buff, a nature lover, or a foodie on the hunt for your next great meal. Our goal here is simple, to give you a real feel for this amazing state. We'll be using a ton of quick shots, beautiful B-roll footage from every corner of Pennsylvania, so you can see it all for yourself. Imagine quick cuts from a vibrant market to a serene waterfall, from a historic landmark to a sweeping mountain view. All of this will be set to some relaxing background music to create a laid-back vibe. This isn't a lecture, it's a conversation. I'll be your guide, a friendly voice to point out the must-see spots and hidden gems along the way. So grab a coffee, sit back, and get ready to plan your own Pennsylvania adventure. Pennsylvania is a state of incredible contrasts, and that's what makes it so special. In a single day, you can stand in the very room where the United States was born, and then find yourself driving through peaceful Amish farmlands where life moves at a much slower pace. It's a place where towering modern skyscrapers share the horizon with centuries-old covered bridges. We'll explore this diversity together, showing you how to navigate between these different worlds. This guide is all about making your trip as smooth and enjoyable as possible, giving you the confidence to get out there and explore on your own terms. We're calling this a chill travel game plan for a reason. Travel shouldn't be stressful. It should be about discovery and enjoyment. So, we've organized this guide to flow like a road trip, hopping from one fascinating region to the next. We'll provide you with practical tips and insider knowledge, but we'll also leave plenty of room for you to wander and make your own discoveries. Whether you have a long weekend or a full week, we'll help you craft an itinerary that fits your style. Let's get started on our journey through the heart of American history and heritage, right here in Pennsylvania. Our journey kicks off in the east, right in the heart of Philadelphia. This is where America's story began. We'll walk through history at Independence Hall and see the iconic Liberty Bell up close, but Philly is so much more than its past. We'll dive into its vibrant food scene at Reading Terminal Market, wander through its world-class museums, and relax by the scenic riverfront. We'll show you how to navigate the city's charming streets and discover the modern energy that makes it a truly dynamic destination. It's the perfect starting point for our statewide tour. Our journey begins right here, in Philadelphia, the city where America was born. You can feel the history in the air, especially in the Old City neighborhood. Independence National Historical Park, America's most historic square mile. This is where you'll find Independence Hall. It's a modest, beautiful brick building, but its importance is immense. Inside these walls, brave men debated and signed two of the most important documents in history: the Declaration of Independence, the U.S. Constitution. Taking a guided tour here is a must. You can stand in the very assembly room where it all happened, and it's a powerful experience. Just across the street, you'll find another icon, the Liberty Bell. Housed in its own dedicated center, this symbol of freedom is something you have to see up close. You can walk right up to it and read the famous inscription, "Proclaim Liberty, throughout all the land unto all the inhabitants thereof." While you can't ring it, you can certainly feel its historic weight. The exhibits around the bell tell its story, from its creation in London to its role as an abolitionist symbol. It's a simple yet profound piece of American heritage that draws visitors from all over the world, and it's completely free to visit. Walking around this area is like stepping back in time. The cobblestone streets and colonial-era buildings transport you to the 18th century. You can visit Carpenter's Hall or see the home of Betsy Ross, who is credited with sewing the first American flag. Every corner seems to have a story. We recommend just wandering, letting yourself get lost in the narrow alleyways like Elfreth's Alley. the oldest continuously inhabited residential street in the nation. It's a living museum, and the best way to experience it is simply by being there, soaking in the atmosphere of revolution and creation. Don't forget to visit the Benjamin Franklin Museum, dedicated to one of Philly's most famous and innovative residents. You can also pay your respects at his final resting place in the Christ Church burial ground. This whole historic district is incredibly compact and walkable, making it easy to hop from one significant site to the next. It's the perfect introduction to Philadelphia, grounding your visit in the deep roots of American history before you explore the city's modern side. It's a powerful and humbling start to our Pennsylvania tour. Leaving the urban energy of Philadelphia behind, we journey west into a world that seems to move at a different pace. Welcome to Lancaster County, the heart of Pennsylvania's Amish country. As you drive along the country roads, you'll immediately notice the change. The landscape opens up into vast, rolling hills of farmland, meticulously cared for fields and pastures, dotted with classic red barns, simple white farmhouses. It's a peaceful, pastoral scene that feels a world away from the city. The most iconic sight, of course, is the horse and buggy. Close, an elegant carriage sharing the road with modern cars. A powerful reminder you've entered a place where tradition is deeply valued and preserved. The Amish, traditional Mennonite communities, known as the Plain People for their simple style of dress. Their commitment to a life centered on faith, family, community, separate from many aspects of the modern world. Their presence here is not a tourist attraction. It's a genuine way of life that has been passed down through generations. One of the most wonderful ways to connect with the culture of Lancaster County is through its food. The Amish and Mennonites are renowned for their agricultural skills and their delicious, hearty cooking. It's often described as farm to table in its purest form. A trip here isn't complete without a visit to a farmer's market. Lancaster Central Market is one of the oldest continuously operating farmers markets in the country. It's a bustling hall filled with vendors from the surrounding countryside. Fresh fruits and vegetables, meats, cheeses, baked goods. It's a feast for all the senses. The heritage of Lancaster County, not just in its food and farming, but in the beautiful things people create with their hands. The Amish are master artisans, sturdy furniture, intricate quilts. Women gather in quilting bees, work together, socialize. The landscape is dotted with covered bridges. Lancaster has over 24, often called kissing bridges. Visit the Strasburg Railroad, ride an authentic steam-powered train through Amish country. The 45-minute round trip gives views you can't get from the road. After soaking in the serene farmlands of Lancaster, our journey takes a turn north into the breathtaking Pocono Mountains. This sprawling region, covering 4 counties in northeastern Pennsylvania, is a true haven for anyone who loves the great outdoors. As you drive into the Poconos, the landscape transforms dramatically. The gentle rolling hills give way to dense forests, rugged peaks, sparkling lakes. The air feels crisper, cleaner, In the spring and summer, the mountains come alive with vibrant green foliage, making it a prime time for hiking, biking, water sports. In the fall, the landscape explodes into a brilliant canvas of red, orange, and yellow, drawing leaf peepers from all over. And in the winter, a blanket of snow turns the Poconos into a wonderland for skiing, snowboarding, and cozying up by a fireplace. A must-visit destination for waterfall lovers is Bushkill Falls, which you can view from a network of well-maintained hiking trails and wooden boardwalks that wind through a lush, mossy gorge. For a more rugged and state park experience, head to Ricketts Glen State Park. But the awe-inspiring beauty of waterfalls, like the 94-foot Ganoga Falls, makes every step of the journey worthwhile. Beyond these famous spots, the Delaware Water Gap National Recreation Area is another treasure trove of trails and waterfalls. Here you can find trails leading to waterfalls like Dingman's Falls and Raymond Skill Falls, the tallest waterfall in the state, which tumbles down in 3 beautiful tiers. Lake Wallenpaupack is the crown jewel of the area. You can rent a pontoon boat for a leisurely cruise, find a quiet cove for some kayaking. The river flows calmly through much of the Delaware Water Gap, making it ideal for a relaxing float trip. Your adventure in the Poconos is often anchored by one of its charming gateway towns. Jim Thorpe, nestled in a deep valley, is one of the most picturesque. When planning your trip, it's important to come prepared for mountain weather, which can be unpredictable and change quickly. Next, Steel City Reborn. The bridges and skylines of Pittsburgh. Our journey now carries us to the western edge of the state, to a city that has dramatically reinvented itself, Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is built at the confluence of three rivers. A great way to get your bearings and appreciate this unique layout is to ride one of the historic inclines. The most iconic are the Three Sisters. The heart of the city, Point State Park, is a beautiful and historically significant green space. The Strip District is a must-visit for any food lover. It's also the best place to grab a classic Pittsburgh sandwich from Primanti Bros. Also in Oakland are the Carnegie Museums of Art and Natural History. You can wander from halls of dinosaur skeletons, and the Andy Warhol Museum on the North Shore is a fantastic institution dedicated to his life and work. Lawrenceville has transformed into one of the city's trendiest spots. The star of the show is Falling Water. Wright's genius was in integrating the structure so seamlessly with the landscape. Just a few miles away, you'll find another remarkable Frank Lloyd Wright creation, Kentuck Knob. Ohiopyle State Park is the heart of the action, a rugged park centered on the powerful Yoyogani River. No historical tour of the state is complete without mentioning Gettysburg. The landscape is dotted with hundreds of monuments and markers. This journey across Pennsylvania is a story of contrasts. Historic cities, quiet towns, serene farmlands, rugged mountains, human ingenuity, and natural splendor. It's a state that truly has a story for every traveler. Regions are a few hours drive apart, so you can craft trips that match your interests and timeline. This is a state made for road trips. The real magic is when you make the journey your own. Pack your bags and hit the road. Now it's your turn to explore. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.